students of the JBIT Civil Department. We done the major project on the effects of the cracked sectional properties on resilient based seismic evolution. Sections and properties of the resilient based seismic evolution of a building. To understand how the building will be respond to the earthquakes to targeted performance level. So the main criteria in a building collapse is the ductility and the damage ratio of the particular building. How the building will be respond to the stiffness and the displacement and vibrations in a particular zones of the buildings. So the IS code does not give the any cracking coefficient. So we are inclusion of those cracking coefficient in our project, and we done the major project on the how we are going to how the building will be perform the sudden earthquakes on it, and the drift vibration and the structures of the G plus 10 stories. So this is a major project of our group, and we done this project on this topic only. So the response spectrum analysis perform the maximum displacement and the story drift of the obtained building and the floors of the buildings. So the both cases, the directions of the stiffness and the directions of the variations and the buildings with the fracture portions of the buildings. So the research looks into the building's performance, ductility requirements and the seismic resilience changes in a building structures and stiffness decreased in both the cases. So the drift value is determined to the less than the worth of the building and the increase from the ground floor to the upper floors. The both x and y directions, the shear values of the buildings will be decreasing as the one moves from the top and another move from the bottom of the buildings. And from this study, the possibility to analyze and anticipate the structures of the buildings are found to be decreased as they moving from the tops to bottom. And from this study, it is possibility to anticipate the structures losses in terms of functionality and resilience and existing buildings along with the possible recovery planning. And according to of these findings, the cities of the urban's resilience against the further random extreme events like earthquakes and strategic recovery planning. Since the study was carried out to pre-event assessment of the seismic resilience and the recovery, the target functionality which was taken 100% was not always achieved in real situation. Hence based on this functionality curves, one can be fixed the functionality level from which the possible recovery to be estimated. Thank you. So thank you.